myself.
Hello, we're live. No intro. Sorry, I'm late. My fault. I saw Tugs. She's all beautiful, her hair, and I was like, I'll be right back. I gotta go brush my teeth. I was like, I gotta make sure, I'm up to par with the room, with the temperature of the room.
Yeah, I raised it today, so you should step it up.
With purple, man. Like did you see my purple shirt? Oh yeah, you've seen it.
Mm-hmm. Purple's my favorite.
The haunted mansion shirt.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, people were like, I look good in purple. So I went to go find a purple shirt to buy. I can't. They're nowhere to be found. So I guess I'm stuck with the
purple is hard. It's hard.
Haunted mansion shirt. So you know what's crazy? And hello, everyone. Sorry, I'll get to the pleasantries in a second. When I was in Vegas, I brought that Tommy Bahama Mickey shirt that's purple.
Yes, I love that one.
And I left it in the hotel. Yep.
Whoa.
It's like $150 shirt.
Did you call them?
Yeah, they can't find it.
Bull crap, they can't. Yeah, I know exactly where that is.
I came home and I was like, where is that shirt? Oh, I left that shirt. I left 2 pairs of shorts. I left
Bro, you were never allowed to travel by yourself.
Well, the problem is I put them in drawers, and when I was leaving, I think I just had I couldn't believe it. I was like, I left that shirt, man. I had saved up. Like, that was like a shirt that me and my brother bought together. So I'm like,
that is awful.
I know. I see it in the stores and I'm like, I can't buy it again. So,
all right.
Anyway, real quick before we say hello to everyone, Martin for $2 says, got my Welcome to Rebellion shirt. I love it. Thank you. I'm glad you love it. Just real quick, anything at my shirt store that's Gina Carano related, we're giving the money away, and with my Patreon money, and we gave $1,000 to disabled veterans, and of course I'll have the receipt up for my patrons. I'll put it in there because I don't want people to be like, you know how people be like, I don't care what the trolls say, they can say whatever they want. And then this month coming, something very special to Tugs. We're going to help the police department. So hopefully Tugs someone will find a very cool charity to help our boys in blue.
Oh, yeah.
So thank you for buying a shirt and a hoodie and all that stuff. So that makes me happy. That's just something I've always, wanted to do. And so I'm glad people are enjoying the shirts and that we can help out a lot of cool things. So Roger with the $2 super sticker. Thank you. Always supporting Larry. I love Larry to death. Larry. And sorry, I got the TV on. That's why it's all. There we go. I had the Miami Heat game on. I don't know why. They stink. But the Larry is the guy who every time I'm at Disney's like, I hate Disney, don't support Disney, but I support you guys. And that's what we love. We love that. We understand.
Okay.
Hold on,
so
Google.
All 4 parks are open today, Jay.
Hold on a second.
What the heck?
Hey, Google, stop. I must have triggered something with that. It's like telling me my day. This is an up and coming YouTuber.
Subscribe to him, yeah. We're trying to help him grow, you guys.
Hey, Google, stop.
Man, I thought my Alexa was sensitive.
I said something and it's triggering all over the house. There we go. Thank you for the $1 super chat. Appreciate it. Hello, everyone. We got Jesus. Lisa K is here. Hey, howdy, hey. And a hey, howdy, hey to you.
Howdy, ma'am.
Experience says, what's up, Tugs and Jay? What's up? TD says, hey. Jane Tugs, hail. Well, Tugs looks good in purple, too. Look at that.
My color. I love that color.
Hello, Jay and Tugs.
It's got an elephant on it.
Yeah. Tugs lives, and your hair is pretty. Thank you. I did my best to get my hair done right before the show.
Yep, I saw that.
Disneyland is selling tickets for June, July, August, full capacity. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. Definitely. Christopher for $5 says, when you live stream Magic Kingdom, that Princess
Aurora.
statue. I want it. Oh, hey, Jane Tuggs. Oh. Okay. I don't remember that, but I'm sure it was there. Yes, I know. Joey, always make a list of items you have to double check as you leave the hotel. I normally don't ever do that, but for this time, I don't know what happened. I think either I stayed up late and I was exhausted. And there's D-Day Koba with the police emoji. Yeah, you know what?
Not a faint of heart, people.
Nobody's helping the police department. Like it's kind of like a scary. So we're gonna do it. Screw everybody. I don't care. I don't know why you're scared to help. There's a lot of good cops out there. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm sweating. It's hot in my house. Sorry. I'm a mess.
Turn the air conditioning on, you silly goose.
It's hot in here because of the lights and stuff. So
that's why I only have this one little light.
Beautiful Tugs.
Thank you.
Jeremy, read the super chats. Oh, I see.
Is he still live? Is he still live and not reading his super chats?
No, I think they raided us. That's what's happening.
Oh.
I think I've caught up with everyone. Josiah, what's up, my dude? Jay's computer has achieved sent. Wait, what? What does that mean? You know, I don't understand computer talk. Fans exist, Jay. Yeah, if I turn the fan on, this is what you'll hear. Like the whole time in the microphone.
So he's just gonna sit there and sweat in misery. You should get some ice packs and put them in your pockets.
Well, it's not too bad. It'll make it just whatever. I could lose the water weight gain anyway. So Jay just wants the opportunity to push his hair back while pretending to wipe sweat off.
Yep, agreed.
Possibly. Anyway, today, first of all, I appreciate everyone for park hopping who always we do a lot of live streams here, and it seems like a lot of you guys are so active and always hopping in from different places. I was at Magic Kingdom. You guys were showing some love. Me and Krista did a really short live stream because I wanted her. I was trying to get Tugs on, but she was still at work. And you know, so we were just, it's so cool to see you guys just kind of pop in. So this is the special kind of channel for that. And yeah, wow. This is, I don't know if it's this kind of channel, but.
Ow. All right. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Get out.
So all I need to know, like what we want to do for you guys is just keep telling us where would you want me to go, and we'll try to get there. Yeah. But next week, I think I've got Hollywood Studios, Legoland, and then the week after that is SeaWorld, Epcot, and back at Universal Studios. So we'll be live from all those places. I'll try to do them later in the day because I know it's easier for people in the afternoon, but it's hard. Any chance for a hangar bar meetup? Now, Tom, let me ask you this question. How will I notify everyone for a hangar bar meetup?
On our Twitter.
On
our Twitter or our Instagram.
Yes. So make sure you follow our Twitter account.
Yes. Let me get the link.
Or if you don't have a Twitter, which makes you the smartest person in the room.
Right. We also have an Instagram.
Follow the Instagram. And when I do a meetup at the hangar bar, we'll let you guys know a couple days ahead of time. And we'll try to do one also when Tugs is back in town and Lee, we can get everything. Lee has just been overrun with work right now, but he will be back as soon as possible. So I
should have come this weekend. All 4 parks are open right now today.
And they're empty. I couldn't believe it.
I can't believe it. Now Monday is gone. Monday and Sunday and Monday are full. But today you could walk in any freaking theme park you want to.
That's so weird.
It is weird. I'm so cranky. I should have gone.
Dawn says Instagram. Yes, we have an Instagram and a Twitter. So make sure you follow them both. We do not have a Discord, but we will. That's usually I'll let Tugs know, or we'll just be like, hey, we'll do a meetup at Disney Springs or City Walk or wherever, and then people can meet us there. The Hijabi Gamer for $2. I back the blue. Refund the police. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I don't know, why is that such a bad word? Like, we're not going to make it a bad word. We're going to make it a good thing. I got so much hate for saying that. They were like, why would you help? I'm like, yeah, well, maybe I'll do it 2 months in a row.
Yeah.
Police officers, if you're that mad about it. Is this going to be a live from the park today? No, this is our podcast that we try to do on Saturdays to kind of recap the news.
Yes.
Stuff like that. So that's.
If we had known it was going to be so empty, we might be.
Might have, yeah. Might have. Chris Cook says you should go to Cedar Point. Yes, we plan on.
Dollywood too. I can make those plans.
We plan on, yeah. We're gonna get together with the team and with Jeremy, and we're going to map out some things because it looks like. I guess we could go right into it then. We'll just do this one first, and I'll share this. And we're going to figure this out when we can go as a team. So apparently Disneyland in California, they're welcoming back guests outside of California beginning June 15th. Boy, the governor's really lifting all those restrictions awfully quick. I wonder what's going on with the governor in California. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Ha ha. I wonder. I don't know. I wonder.
I'm shocked. And I
wonder, yeah.
To see if
what's going on there
for vaccinated people only, and they didn't mention anything about that. So it sounds like it's open to everybody, and they're not checking things anymore. So
I wonder what's going on there. I wonder what's going on. I wonder if there's a recall. Anyway, but yeah, so it's opening June 15th. And the funny thing is, they go, the state of California strongly recommends all guests be fully vaccinated or obtain a negative test prior to entering the theme parks. The funny thing is, strongly recommend, which means
honor system, baby.
Yeah, how will they know? How will they know? How will they know?
I don't know.
Because before, we were just talking about this 3 weeks ago. They were saying, in order for you to go, you're going to have to get the poke and you're going to have to prove it. Now they're like, you guys can just come. Can you please get it? We strongly recommend. Yeah, we strongly recommend. Now that's the same thing too. Whoops.
Yeah, stop it.
But what is that? What about Universal Hollywood?
You know what? I haven't heard anything about Universal Hollywood. Let's see.
They're in a different. Is that because of they still doing the tier schedule there in California? Like if you're orange tier or blue tier or what? I couldn't ever figure out how that works. All I know is
Hollywood hasn't changed.
They haven't changed.
They haven't changed. An out-of-state visitor who is fully vaccinated can go. Only 12 and older can go for children, and you have to prove.
So you have proof of the shot.
At Universal Hollywood. That's LA. Los Angeles is a mess.
Yeah, so they're like in a different
county.
Box. Okay. I don't know how that works. Our governor in Florida is like,
F it.
Everybody do your thing.
Universal too over there. They've said F it.
Yeah, so we're gonna give an update on that as well. Gunner, thank you so much for the Noke 50. What is the weirdest tourist attraction you've ever been to? We have Marshmallow Museum here. The highest peat cultivation and stuff like that. Highest peat cultivation, sorry. Stuff like
that. Marshland, not marshmallows. But I will say here in Vegas, it wasn't weird.
God dang it, Jay.
It wasn't a weird one. And I don't think it's still open, but we legit here in Vegas had a marshmallow, like a Jet Puff marshmallow factory here in Vegas back in the day. And as kids, we went to it on our field trip. And we got free marshmallows. It was good.
Talk about screwing up that super chat. I apologize. Boy, that was yeah. Reading hard. Yeah. I just don't like it's hard. No excuse. I screwed that up. But yeah, the weirdest thing I've ever been to.
It was an actual Jet Puff factory. It was so cool. I want to
tourist attraction. Man, that's a good one. I don't even know.
Dino World.
That's pretty weird.
Holy Land? Holy Land's pretty weird.
Oh, yes.
I haven't been, but I hear
The
it's pretty
Holy
weird.
Land. Oh, if it's open, I think it's closed for good. The Holy Land experience was the weirdest attraction. Listen, not cracking on Christians or any religion like that, but there's a theme park that caters to Christians. And but yeah, I believe whatever. We're not going to get into that, but I went to it a few times. And listen, it's all like they did the Passion Play, which I thought was great. But when you walk around it, you hear stuff like this. I'm going to try to do a PA voice. And the crucifixion of Christ will take place at 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and 7 is our final showing. And you're just kind of like, it's a little weird. And then it's like, there's this whole play. I'm not busting on. Listen, I'm not busting. I am a little. But there's this whole place for the kids to play in. And they have the Samson exhibit where you're a little kid and so if you don't know the story of Samson, he's like a strong man, and at the very end of his life, according to the book, he gets his strength back, and he pushes the walls of the people that have him in prison, and it kills thousands of people. So they have a photo shoot where you're like a kid and you're like smiling and you're like pushing the walls down. But what I'm just like, you watch that and you're like, don't you realize that's how he killed himself and killed all the people? And like, and everyone's like, look at me, I'm pushing the walls down, I'm super strong. And they also have this Jonah and the whale thing for kids where you could jump in like Jonah's mouth. It's like a pool thing. And I'm like,
that's cool. That's terrifying.
I'm like, I get it, but I'm like, it's just.
So update on Holy Land. They opened for 2 days for free, April 28th and 29th. Is that around Easter? I feel like it was. And then they're still closed.
Yeah.
It's so sad. I kind of want to go. I want to jump in the whale's mouth.
That was the last time I was there. And yeah, I'd go back. I like I said, I'm not trying to bust on it, but it's just. That just was funny to me. I'm sorry when they're just like, they actually have a museum. They have a museum in there called the Scriptorium, and it's the history of like Holy Scriptures. That is actually the reason why I went. That is actually top tier. That is really good because I like history and stuff. It does like Roman history and all through Muslim history and things like that. It's really good. Anyway, that's just what I like. But other than that, the other stuff was just kind of weird. It was like, yeah, I mean, I don't want to get into, I don't want to upset anybody. Listen, I'm not trying to upset anybody's faith. That just was funny to me. All right. 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Multiple times a day. Poor guy. Good grief.
Don says, let's be honest, no one goes to Florida to see the Holy Land, and this is a Christian saying it. Yeah, I mean,
sense of humor.
That's all I'm saying. Watch everyone. Watch I get hate mail coming.
That's hilarious.
Hey, Jay, try reading the Bible. There's more content. Listen, I know the story. I'm just not going to give the preacher. I'm not going to like preach. So don't worry. That's all I'm saying. But it just was funny to me to see little kids like pushing the things down. I just thought, I'm a Christian. That sounds weird.
Right?
Other than that,
it's a little weird. It's a little odd.
I don't know why I brought that up. That has to be one of the weirdest places. Yellow Flash says the Lord loves you unconditionally, and this is how you.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, I actually do want to go to the. I actually do want to go visit the Noah's Ark thing in.
Where is that?
Illinois, I think it is. So.
Hi, Lady Marine. Is he?
Yeah.
Someone said Busch Gardens has a good year pass price. Oh. No.
You guys plan on going to any water parks soon? I love Six Flags, Hurricane Harbor, and Raging Water here in Cali. I can. What I'm trying to figure out is how to record. Like Blizzard Beach just opened here at Disney. But this was the problem that I was talking about as far as privilege goes. Kentucky. Blizzard Beach opened and a lot of theme park YouTubers went and they recorded them going down water slides and stuff. Now, when I talked to them, they said I couldn't record, that you can't bring camera stuff on there, even though we have a channel. So basically they were saying we're only giving it to, yeah, I know, I have one. That's what I was trying to say, but they weren't letting, unless you had special permission, they're not letting people record because they don't want that stuff on there. So I'm like, well, what's the point? What's the point? Hopefully we'll get up there before the season closes. Yeah. That's the plan. I also want to go to Hershey Park. I also want to go to Hershey Park.
Dollywood? Anyone?
Dollywood's in where? Tennessee?
Yeah.
Work on that beach body. Nah, man, I'm not.
I'm on it, John. I got you.
I'm not. Love me for who I am. Not for what you want me to be.
Okay, the Ark encounter. Okay, this is cool. I didn't even know this was a thing.
Why does everyone? I said I have this, but they won't let me record. So there you have it.
There's a creation.
I'll meet you at Cedar Point. Really, Yellow Flash? Are you serious? I'll do it if you're serious. I'll fly up there. If you're serious, I'll do it.
He wasn't going to do it otherwise.
I know you don't do no face reveal and stuff, but we can work on that. I'll just show your feet. So, you know.
This is so cool.
Jay, when is Jeremy sending you to Japan for all the theme park stuff? When the travel, there's a lot of heavy travel restrictions with the shot and all that stuff like that. So that's a lot to work out.
We're all trying. I'm going to go to Japan, go to the park, and then not come home for a month and just stay overseas is my plan.
That's a funny comment. Sorry.
Here. Somebody said feet. Oh boy.
No, it's not. It's Disney. We experienced that when we rode the Velocicoaster. They took our cameras away, but they gave the cameras to other YouTubers that had, I guess, more influence than we did. So, you know, I don't know if he has feet. He might not. He might be a robot. That's it.
There's
all right, dude, they did a study and found out most women prefer non-ripped dudes than ripped ones. Don't work out, Jay. Eat more, if anything.
We've been saying. God Lord.
How did this turn into this conversation? I don't know.
Women, when we talk, it would toxic.
Is there a lake of fire area at the Holy Land to scare the non-believers? No, because we love you, you sinner. Anyway. Oh
my God. Oh, there are zip lines at the Ark encounter.
Yeah. There's a lot of little neat things there. Also, I'm waiting for the work to slow down with my brother, Lee, because we really want to go to Gatorland. And yeah, I really want to go to Gatorland. It's only $10. So we'll see. I will go to the Holy Land when it opens. Oh, yeah, we'll wait. It's all good.
I'm going to zip line over the alligators. You can film it for the channel.
Yeah, I'll put the GoPro on your head so you could just do it. That'd
be fun.
Because I really think I'm too heavy for it. I think it's 230 pounds or less to do the zip lines. So
I'm excited. I want to go to see.
Unfortunately, I don't meet that requirement. Tube Top live stream soon for Joey. How about we ban Chris Karan permanently from the chat and group for those types of comments?
Nope.
If I put a Tube Top on, I will look like Winnie the Pooh, but pale. So
he does have tan lines, you guys.
Oh my God, would be something.
That would be fun. Oh man, his head would explode.
You guys do know I have a bachelor's degree in religion, right? That was my major and a minor in history. And I don't know how I ended up teaching English, just so y'all know. Zip lining. Jay and Tugs reenacting the scene from the Gina movie in the blood with the zip lines. Probably not. I'd probably be too scared.
I would win anyway.
Yeah, I agree. The thing is, when you're on a zip line, they have a zip line in Haiti which is one of the largest zip lines in the world. And it's awesome. It's really high and it goes over this whole beach. It takes forever to get down. It's amazing.
I want to do one in Japan. Is it Japan? Where you zip line into Godzilla's mouth? I want to do that. That's what I want.
All right, you're weird. Anyway, when I got on that zip line, they were like, hey, just so you know, they have little like buffers where it slows you down. They're like, the heavier you are, the faster you're going to go. So I was with someone that weighed like 120 and here I am like 260. And so it was like, I took off like a missile. And every time I hit those brakes, I was like flying like this in the air. I'll go back with a camera next time. Mr. Buttcrack Media with a 99-cent super sticker. Thank you. Yeah. What is that? What is that super sticker? I have no idea.
Oh, I don't know. Let me see.
Is it a poop?
It's a poo.
Is it Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it to come up now.
Oh my God, I'm not going to be wearing a bikini.
If you want to see Tugs in a bikini, follow her on Instagram. Anyway, just throwing that out there, trying to get you followers.
Hello.
Tug zipline in her string bikini at the time live stream, you would break the internet. Maybe.
She's been sleeping on the bed all day, and now
she might break her butt if she falls off. Like you can't do that to her. What if she falls into the gators, man? Like that's
well, the strap, they're not exactly bikini friendly. Where they strap you in. I'm just throwing that out there.
That is true. It's a weird thing how they get you in. So it's a weird thing. All right. So the new news, which has been changing every hour, it seems like. It says Universal Orlando guests stop wearing masks after policy changes. Now this is funny. Ouch. This just broke out with Fox News. This headline is a little misreading. Basically, what they're trying to say is that people just took their masks off and are running around. That's not actually the case. Guests at Universal Orlando on Saturday were quick to adapt to the theme park's new mask policy, which says that guests who are fully vaccinated against the virus are not required to wear face coverings. Again, how they know?
Honor system.
Nobody asks, nobody checks. And so it makes me wonder why they put that clause in, like saying, hey, if you're fully, taken care of, you don't need to wear masks. Like, I wonder if they're just doing that because of state guidelines, or it's just kind of like a clause. So everyone just said, yeah, everyone's just like, exactly. Mm-hmm. Everyone's like, screw it, I'm done. Now, the last time I was at Universal Studios, the last time I went live, I didn't put a mask on the entire time.
Yeah.
And that was even before that. That was 2 weeks ago, I think. I had it in my pocket. If someone asked me, no one even, not a worker, not an employee, no one. I did everything. The only time it was mentioned was when I got on the Hagrid's ride. That was it. And that was right before I got on the ride. The employee's like, can you put it on? But I waited in line the whole time. Nobody said anything.
Stay in line, but
yeah, which is like, so you're just kind of like, you just kind of laugh and you're just like, I'm not one of those people that are going to look at the employees and go, how dare you? Yeah. What's wrong with you? Like, I respect them. They work hard and they get a lot of crap for the little bit of money that they make. And they got to deal with people all day long. Like all day long. So why are people without the shot masking to protect? I don't know, man. It's just.
That's a whole other argument for a different day.
I'm not lying. It's somewhere. Oh, maybe that's your private account. Sorry. Anyway.
Oh, yeah. Private account.
Sorry, yep. She has an OnlyFans account. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Sorry about that. Yes, they are awesome. And me and Tug saw firsthand how they've been treated by other theme park channels and everything else. And we just came to the conclusion, like, we might disagree with some things they say, but we're not going to give them a hard time because I feel bad for them for whatever it is.
Yeah.
Here we go. I went to Hershey Park a few weeks ago, and we didn't need to wear our masks. It's
at Hershey Park too. Nice.
So Jay has access to Tug's private account. I do.
Oh, yeah. You'd be done.
We'll start the bidding at $100. Lorena's here. Hey, Lorena. She knows.
Hi, Lorena.
We need to get you in here, Lorena. I actually spoke to Jeremy about that because you're a big Universal Studios person. So one of these days we'll invite you on. We could talk Universal. Tugs. Between the two of you, the information is. I'll just sit here like this. Even though I go there all the time, they have more information than I do because I don't even know. I just walk around. They know all the ins and outs. Like I didn't even know they were doing the tribute store for.
That thing looks so cool. I want to go in
the dinosaurs. What was it called? What the heck?
Jurassic World.
Yes, I didn't even know that.
I want to go in there. They have giant. You can buy their $18. There's these giant eggs. They're chocolate. And you hatch them, and there's a different dinosaur inside that you can eat.
I'm gonna check it out next time I'm there. Universal released a point of view video of the Velocicoaster. Yeah, we saw it. Tugs put it in our chat. I understand for them not letting people record the ride if Universal was going to upload that video. So why did they let that one YouTuber? They didn't just let that one. They let about 25.
Yeah.
And we weren't one of them.
You don't know.
Because people don't like us, and that's okay. That's okay. We don't mind. We don't mind bringing it how it is. So what do you think, Tugs? What's going to happen? Like, what's the mask laws in Vegas now and all that stuff? Like what? What do you think?
Right now we are the same vaccinated people can go out without masks, but nobody's checking. Like the strip is packed. Everybody's walking around with no masks on. I think it depends on the business. I think some of the hotels, if the security guards catch you, they'll ask you, to put one on if you have it. But it's a free for all right now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 hotels that are full capacity on the casino floor now without any. So they're all taking their dividers and stuff down. Nice. And then supposedly June 1st, our governor is supposed to make an announcement and say, we're opening up, come play. But we'll see what he says. I'm excited. Vegas is back. Finally. Come hang out. Come visit. Hi, A2.
I think I think we'll be done with masks in like a month.
Yep. And I think if they try to do it again, it's not going to go very well. Just going off of current news events, what's going on right now. But yeah, I agree. It's going to be done, especially because Texas, was it Texas? Yeah. Texas's numbers haven't done anything, and they've been the most open for the longest time other than Florida. It's done and over with. So June 1st, we go 100%. Yeah. I'm just, that's what he said, but we'll see if he takes it back. Although if Newsom says that about California, then Sisolak won't back down. Because he does what Newsom does. So I'm excited.
I just, what's going to be weird?
Exactly, Lorena. Yep. Same here too. 120 degrees in Vegas with that freaking, we don't have a humidity, but it's like sticking your head in the oven with a mask on. Go try that. Let me know how that goes. Don't try that. Don't do it. But yeah, it's bad. I just can't wait to go to San Diego. I want to go to San Diego and I want to go to the beach. And
Universal's definitely leading the way. When I was at Magic Kingdom, I went on the People Movers and they made you put a mask on the People Movers. And I was like, the ride is outside, number one. Number two, you didn't have to wear a mask in line. I didn't have a mask on in line. Nobody had a mask on in line.
What?
But here's the best part. Jay, when are you going to make an Epic Universe video, if you don't mind me asking? When I get a little more information, we actually have some people in the chat that are working on the Epic Universe as we speak, some constructions and stuff, and I hope to get with them so I can give the best. We want to give the best information as well. It looks like things are changing as far as Mario Kart Land and everything else here in Orlando, which is not a bad thing. It's just
we're
different.
about halfway through.
Yeah, it's different.
Is about halfway through construction, I think.
So while I was in line for the People Movers, okay, I might have this on video. I have to check. I'll have that video up for that one dude that asks every freaking video. You finally get your People Movers video.
Hey, John, I hope you're here, John.
Yeah. Right as I was walking up, there was a lady yelling at the worker, telling him to tell everyone to put their mask on in line. And she was saying, I'm going to have to double mask because you're letting people in line without their masks on. And the guy was like, the poor worker, the guy was like, I might have been live, so I might have missed it. The poor worker was like, ma'am, if you have an issue, you shouldn't be in line, and maybe you should go talk to someone else. Right?
Did he say that?
And I tapped him on the shoulder. I said, hey, man, I think I was live. I'll have to go back to that live stream.
We'll find that, yeah.
I'll have to go back to that live stream. And I tapped him on the shoulder and I said, hey, man, keep up the good work. And he was like, thank you. She was like, I'll have to wear a double mask because you're letting people in line without the mask on. She was yelling at him for letting people in. She had, I don't know, man. Like people like, I don't know. And so you're just, okay, Chris was there. He was, you were live. Yeah. All right. Now, I don't know if the problem was when I was recording, I'll have to see if it came through, like the video came, like what she said came through. But I didn't really catch it. I was listening, but I had the camera over there because I was wondering what was happening. But I mean, yeah, it was near the end when I got on People Movers Live.
Exactly.
But I just like, this is what's coming in the next few months. It's going to be interesting to see, because we went through this on the last podcast, that people are mad at Disney because they're not enforcing the mask policy. Now at Magic Kingdom, when I was live there, and Christopher, I think, was there the whole time, he says, I remember the double mask. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Right? Exactly.
I don't see her hunting down people outside the bathroom who don't wash their hands. I'm just throwing that out there. That's a serious crisis.
I do miss the social distancing because that's gone completely from Disney.
Yeah. It's been gone from Orlando or from Universal for a while too.
But I will say this: it has made the lines look a little shorter and a little different. Like Universal's still doing 3 feet, which is weird. But Disney's like, they just ripped up all the stickers, like they're done. They're just throwing people in the regular line like it's no big deal. So
I mean, unless her mask, and Gunnar is right, unless her mask goes an N95 mask, it's not doing.
It doesn't even matter. I know. It's like. Hey Jay, did you hear about the New York Post report that Disney almost bought Warner in 2016? Yeah, I did. That was interesting. It's like they're turning into Thanos, just one more extra chip in the glove before they snap all our favorite IPs into dust. So that's what will happen. I was hoping for this, actually, that Manuel. I was really hoping for this.
Ouch. Ow.
Yeah. I was hoping for this. Lorena says social distancing line at Universal was quite enjoyable. Yes, it was. Now they do 3 feet, which is really, it's not even like, nobody cares. Let's be honest. Nobody really cares. Nobody cares anymore. They're tired of it. They don't want it. They just want to enjoy themselves. I will say this was interesting, is that I don't understand why Disney is so empty this weekend. It's the weekend. It's usually the busiest.
Yep.
And
that was part of the reason why I didn't come down. Because I have 4 days off. So I was like, oh, I'll go down. That'll be fun. And I thought about it. I was like, oh, heck no. It's going to be way too packed.
And it was empty. After the live stream at Magic Kingdom, I just went and rode like everything.
Selena, stop clawing me or you're going to get thrown.
You know, I just rode everything. I didn't even record it. I was like, this was the first time I like rode something without like worrying about making a video. So I just wanted to see if I'd still enjoy it. It's some of the rides, like It's a Small World, I did not enjoy.
The devil. Lucifer himself made that.
But they took out all the plastic stuff.
Yeah.
So that's kind of good, I guess. It's just weird. But yeah.
Naaman's, I see you.
But I will say Legoland, and now I'm going to be back at SeaWorld. We're going to see how they're doing their thing. I don't think SeaWorld cared either.
I know, Lorena, right? I know. I was like, I don't want to. Now
so
I'm
my
sad.
friend is my friend is at Epcot today, Lorena, and they said that he texted me. He goes, if you want to come today. He's like 0 wait to get on Starship Earth, like 5 minutes. And he goes, I believe he goes like there was, I know I checked the app too. And he goes, don't believe it. He's like, there's no wait.
Well, I just looked at the theme park reservations and all four parks are open today. As in like, I can make a reservation right now and go walk through the front door. On a Saturday, that's
weird.
On the Saturday before Memorial Day, like what is, I have questions.
I got the drunk 3PO in purple. I'd love to see a picture of that.
It's a 5-minute wait for Haunted Mansion. Are you kidding me?
5 minutes for Haunted Mansion means the park is dead.
On a Saturday, your longest wait.
That means the park is dead.
Splash Mountain, and that's because it's hot.
That means that park is dead because it's usually an hour.
What the heck?
It's usually an hour
for Pirates. 15 for Big Thunder. What the freak? The longest wait is Splash Mountain, and that's because it's 1 million degrees outside. Let's go to Hollywood Studios. Where's Hollywood?
No, go to Universal Studios. See what the difference, because I think they're almost at capacity.
Of course.
Yeah, exactly. Theme park casual. That's what we were saying. It's like
the
tide could be turning for Disney. The tide could be turning.
Let's see what Universal says. All right, log in.
The tide could be turning. But that's the thing too. It's like if you're taking your family and if people have planned their vacations beforehand, and you see Disney has like the extra mask policy back then, and then all this stuff, and now all of a sudden, Universal did it. It's crazy.
Okay, so I don't even look at that ride because that ride's dumb. Men in Black is at 45 minutes. That's usually my gauger. So
holy crap.
They're busy.
That's busy.
Velocicoaster's open. They have a 90-minute wait. If you would like to ride Kong, you're going to be waiting 100 minutes for some weird.
And now I will say this for Hogwarts, they took out the virtual queue. So
Except for Hagrid's. Well, Hagrid's depends on how busy it is. If it's not busy, Hagrid's won't do a virtual queue. But if it's busy, like right now, they have a virtual queue. It's weird.
They do have one today? I think it could be. Maybe it's just the weekends they do that.
Could be. It could be. But I like that, though. The busier.
That's kind of crazy. Crazy times. The weekend should be.
Velocicoaster's open, you guys. 90 minutes. I can't wait for that ride. I'm so excited. So yeah. If Men in Black's at 45 minutes, it's pretty busy. That's my gauger. Where's Transformers?
I never thought I'd be happy to see crowds at the park.
I know, right? It's weird.
Well, things are getting back to normal. Definitely the July 4th will be another big because actually this holiday weekend is the start of summer for theme parks, which means it's going to be 100 degrees.
Oh, it's going to be so
a million people, 3-hour waits. Yeah, Patrick, that's it. Universal is busy, and this is strange.
Transformers is only 30 minutes. What the heck?
Very strange. Very strange. I wonder what SeaWorld's at.
Oh, I don't know. Let's look.
If I had known like Disney was going to be dead, I would have been there today. But that's another reason why we didn't go.
I would be there too.
Because I was like, it's going to be ridiculously crazy. So like
that means yesterday was dead as crap too. You know the heck.
I went on Wednesday and I rode everything at Magic Kingdom without any wait. So that was crazy. And then I ended up going to Disney Springs on top of that. I tried to get into the big balloon at Disney Springs. But anyway, all right. So Tugs, I got that is a big one.
Ding 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 ding.
That's the thing. If you're planning with your family, you don't want to play all these games. Universal's like, buy a ticket, come inside. Here you go.
Okay. Yep.
But they are Universal. Listen, and the other thing to gauge that Universal's doing well, they're selling their Fast Pass ticket for $309.
Nice.
$300.
That's a lot.
That is crazy money.
Disney doesn't even have Fast Passes.
And they're selling out. That just shows you how busy they are. When people are paying a regular day ticket's about $110, and they're selling a Fast Pass, which means you don't have to wait in any lines. You go in the Fast Pass line, but the Fast Pass lines have been a little jumbled because so many people are buying it for $300. It just shows you that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Anyway, what I was saying is we spoke to Krista about this. What did you think of the TikTok girl who got free clothes? All right, did you hear this story?
Yes.
So this girl walks into she goes into Disney World with a low cut shirt apparently and showed too much skin.
Yeah.
And Disney goes, "Hey, go into the store. Here's a ticket. Get whatever you want."
Yep.
And she ends up getting a expensive shirt for. Then she goes on TikTok in front of 800,000 people, her followers, saying, "Hey, girls, show your boobies and you get free stuff at Disney."
Mm-hmm. I'm actually surprised more people didn't know about that. As Disney has a very strict.
Yeah, but as a woman, how does that? Do you think there's going to be a lot of copycats? Do you think there's going to be a lot of?
Yeah, there are. And I will say, I think it was last live stream I talked about the Disney. What did I call them? The Disney dames or whatever their nickname is, where there's girls that dress a certain way and wear the heels to find rich men, probably dads. And they pick up men at Disney. It's a thing. She is one of those girls. If she wasn't, she is now. And there are girls that do that on purpose so that they get free merchandise. Disney's very strict on their dress code policy, except for one weekend, at least at Disneyland. I don't know how Florida is. Disneyland's one weekend, you can get away with dressing inappropriately, and that is their Pride weekend. Other than that,
that's weird. I know.
And let me tell you, I went once and I will never go again.
I need to go during Pride weekend and go live. And you guys would be like,
oh my God, the outfits. I can't.
Yeah, they're very special.
I also think that they shouldn't do that. I think it should be cover up or leave. They have the right to do that. We used to do that. We do that at the Venetian all the time. And I also think that since she went on in front of her 800,000 followers or however many she had, she should also be banned. But that's just me.
And what I was I agree. I think Disney's going to change their policy because of that. I think they just wanted to keep it low key. They were kind of like, hey, just get a free shirt and like low key.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had almost 1 million people.
The thing is, though, is what they could do is what they should do and what they should have done for this whole time. So now they're definitely going to change it because she's outed everybody. You can pick whatever shirt you want to, which I never understood that. Like on the strip, when you have girls walking around with no tops on, cutting through the lobby, going to the pool or whatever, we have a stash of like Walmart $3 men's over the like 3X t-shirts that will throw at you. You need to cover up while you're in the lobby and you put them on. We don't tell them to go to our most expensive store and pick a t-shirt because you're wearing a bikini top in through the lobby. So that's what they need to do. Like they need to have a stash of like plain, boring t-shirts, that don't mean anything that they can give these girls instead of telling them to go pick anyone they want to. Cause she picked a Spirit jersey, which was $80. It's an $80 shirt. It's dumb. I never understood it. I thought it was the dumbest thing.
For $3, what's up, Park Hoppin? SeaWorld is packed today. Crazy. Disney is wide open and SeaWorld and Universal are packed.
It. What are your wait times? Who was that? Tinso? Who was that?
Yeah. Disney might be hurting. That's crazy.
Well, when you're giving away $80 t-shirts.
What Universal does, they give you two options because I saw this live. They either make, if you wear a shirt that has inappropriate, like if it has like the F word or like inappropriate, they ask you to turn it inside out or buy another shirt, or you can't go in. If you're showing too much skin, you have like a park aide will walk with you as you buy a shirt, or you have to leave. Like that's the rule for Universal. Now, the one time you're allowed to dress in bikini for women, for bikini tops or showing a little bit, is, I don't know why, it's Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah.
They just let you go full on slutty.
Wow.
I mean, they want you to dress in like the stockings, the short shorts. Like they love that. I don't know why, but during the day, they're like, nah. Maybe because they don't allow younger children. Well, they kind of don't want younger children at the Halloween Horror Nights. They're pretty big on that.
That would make sense.
It just so
and then in California, and I don't know this, I'd have to ask Anna if they've changed it at all. Back in the day in California, if you were a guy and you came into the park with a solid blue or a solid red t-shirt, they would give you a shirt to change into. Bloods and the Crips.
That's for you.
Hi. Hello.
He's like, notice me.
I notice you. I notice. Hi. Thank you. So that was another big thing. That California did. I don't know if they still do it, but they used to.
From Disney's perspective, they got a free model,
but she wasn't even that cute.
But she exposed the secret that they probably didn't want exposed.
Yeah, it's something that they don't really advertise. Like, I know because I used to work there, and she would know because she got told to, but they don't really advertise it. I don't understand that. Why? You're going to go on the ride and it's going to come off. Like, is that your intention? Why is that your intention? Seek help. Please seek help.
I will say the women that go to Universal are a little different than the Disney women.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, they do dress a little more rugged at Universal. However, but sometimes, man, that shake and bake is showing in the backside, and you're just like, come on, man.
I don't understand this. Like, me, I want to look cute at theme park, but I also want to be comfortable, and like wearing those hoochie shorts that show off your cheeks on the bottom at a theme park is just not comfortable to me because it's hot, and therefore your booty sticks to the chair.
Yeah, and then that's what I hate. That when you see the person that gets up from your seat and you're like, their skin's been all over this and it's been sweating, and you got to sit on it. Yeah, that's a little.
You guys are gonna be sad when I get rid of this thing.
It's a little sad.
I just don't understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah, baddie riders.
Jace, okay, listen. I'm not complaining about scantily dressed women, but if you've ever watched one of my live streams, some women
don't have friends in their lives that tell them that they look bad. And
thank you. That's all I was saying. Like, be yourself, have fun, be comfortable. But I don't need to see cottage cheese coming out your butt. I just don't need to see that. I need to enjoy my day at the park. All right,
people. All right, it's okay to wear leggings, but like
ordered my third shirt, the Marshall Gina Carano. Thank you, Crazy Eye Jet. Man, I appreciate the support. I really appreciate that.
That's awesome.
I appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. Dexter, you've been kind of trolling me this whole time. I don't know what the deal is. Wear a Speedo, Jay. I can wear it on Pride weekend, and it won't do anything.
Nope.
So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Booty sweat on a seat. Yeah. It's gross. But yeah, so like there and to go on that conversation. What people don't understand, there are girls and guys, mostly girls, like Tugs was saying, that will come to the park in like these full, like matching ears, shirts, long dresses, high heels, and they will take all these photos in front of the castle, and that's the only reason why they go to Disney. That's it.
Yeah, for Instagram.
They don't ride no rides. They don't do nothing. They take photos in front of like all these little places, put it on their Instagram. Disney will see that and send them stuff to wear. Mm-hmm. They become like Disney influencers. That's why if you search Instagram like Disney, you will see thousands
And they all have
thousands of girls like dressed like that. Like they pay all this money to go to the parks. Yeah, there she goes.
Disney divas, yeah.
And that's all they do is just go there for Instagram. And they have like professional photography. They even have like, I remember they're the guys like, they were like, excuse me, can we get a couple pictures, please? Like when I'm done, I'm not an influencer. I'm doing my job. Sounds like a boring way to spend time at the park. Yeah, but you see it. Like if you sit in front of the castle, you'll see them. Like they show up.
Yep.
They're taking photos, and then they'll hang out all day till it gets like darker when the lights are up, and they'll take more photos.
I love Dapper Days, Krista. I love Dapper Days. Oh, I love Dapper Days. Dapper Days, great. Sorry.
What?
Dapper Days.
Well, Dapper Days are different than what you're talking about too, Jay. This is crazy talk.
Dapper Days are, and you'll see them. I think Eat the Magic and his wife participate in these. Dapper Days are when you dress up like basically it's like 1950s.
Oh yeah, that's not what I'm talking about.
They have like Dapper Day parties. Well, Disneyland does Dapper Day parties after hours. They're the best. Love it. But the influencers, yeah, they crack me up. Some of the influencers, I've seen one girl. One time I saw one at Disneyland. She did her thing. She was all dolled up, whatever. She took all of her photos. I think her photographer was her husband. And she left. And then she came back later. Her hair was up in a messy bun. She had the leggings on and the tennis shoes on. She was ready to go. It was great. She changed clothes to go ride all the rides. Dapper Days is more of a Disneyland thing. It is more of a Disneyland thing. It's more popular over there. I don't know why, but
Universal doesn't really have that because they attract more of the they just attract different type of I don't know. I almost said something wrong. Never mind. Woo! All right, carry on. I'm trying to find like some photos, but I can't seem to.
Of the influencer girls?
Yeah, I just can't seem to find one. Like one that's like really dolled up. So you guys can see what I'm talking about.
I'm about to find it. Hold on. Oh, none of these are in costume though. I like these girls. These girls are normal. Let's go back.
Yeah. Like, all right, here we go.
Oh, here's a good one.
This one here, this girl here, she's like, Disney flew me to Disney World. So they paid for her to go and like take photos in all these outfits and just do like this is a normal photo, but then you have stuff like this, like this.
Oh, I just pulled her up. Yep.
Like this. And these are just some of the tame ones, like that. And that's all they do is take pictures at the park. Like that's all they do.
That's their job. And they get paid because they get paid not by Disney, but they get paid like influencer payments, you know, like clicks and all that.
Oh,
stuff.
Disney pays them. Look, she even admits it right here. Disney flew me to Disney World.
Oh yeah. Well, they get free. Yeah.
So they get free clothes and all that stuff like that. So
they get payments.
That's how it works. I think that $75 shirt is probably 3 out of China, so they can hand out a few. Yeah, you're probably right.
Probably.
You're probably right. Thanks for the super chat.
They need, and I always thought that was stupid that you pick whatever you want.
They actually have them at Universal during Halloween Horror Night. I'm just saying.
Universal is wild. Universal's really a place to play.
The next they will have a full-on Halloween Horror Night, and you guys will really see something.
You'll see me running that direction. Away. Bye.
Yeah, you're really gonna see something. It's gonna be crazy. So anyway, that's all we had for today. We were just gonna go an hour, talk about the new mask policies, trying to get a lot of live streaming coming in the next 2 weeks just to show you the difference. It's gonna be weird looking back at our videos when we're all masked up, you know, and our thumbnails. And all the footage we have like the empty Main Street and stuff. Oh, we should put them all together like a compilation, like a before and after. Should. Shellback says, So you're telling me to leave no, wear them, buddy. Go on.
Only on Pride weekend, though.
Just make sure you shave. That's all I'm asking. Yeah. I have a live stream in an hour. I have a special guest, Steve Edmond. We're actually going to go through the Throwdown in Toontown, where he's going to commentate over it. He is a UFC commentator. He does very funny videos now since he's been home. And I'm looking forward to having him on for an hour or so. So that starts at 5. Anything you got going on? Tugs.
Yeah, X-Ray Girl, Krista, and I are playing Phasmophobia. It's Saturday, so Phasmophobia at 9 p.m. Eastern.
And possible jump 3PO at 9 p.m. So this was a good stream. Yeah, thank you. Trying. Much love to everybody. Krista Joe's like, oh my God. Oh yes, I promise everyone, and Tugs will stay on me. For our members, you will have a member video probably tomorrow on how you can get these Mickey ears, the Geeks and Gamers Park Hoppin' Mickey ears.
Snap, we still have.
I don't have one next to me. There's a box of them over there. I got to get them out of my house. I'm mailing them out. So if you want one and you're a member of this channel, do you guys want to see what they look like? We got 230 people. Hold on. Let me get one.
Hi, Crimson. Corpse 3PO. Yeah, Jay's going to die. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Well, I could have grabbed mine on the wall back there. Yeah.
I can't hear anything.
How dapper he looks. He looks so dapper with his ears on.
So there it is right there. We're just gonna start mailing them out to our members first. If we have any extra, I'm gonna give them to our regular viewers. I know there's some regular viewers that can't afford to be a member that really, really want one. We'll make sure you get one. I think I have 60. I gotta give away. And look, it's got the little bunny. These are handmade, by the way. It's got the fedora on it and the bunny ears and the Geeks and Gamers stuff. Yeah. I just wanted to know, like, if we ever get Krista here and Tugs, and we're all gonna wear them together, and we're gonna see if we trigger anybody.
My blurry
at Disney. We're gonna see if we trigger anyone. So, hey Jay, love your new travel channel. Thank you. You're gonna see a lot more stuff over there. I think I hit the watch hour, so we're gonna see.
Yay!
How do we tell you where to mail it? That will be on the members video. Membership is $2.
Yeah.
So I will put all that information on the member videos. All right, Larry. Well, this isn't Disney. We made it.
Yeah, they're homemade.
They're handmade. Disney didn't get $1 from this. So just so you know. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll figure it out. I got to get them out of my house. So we're going to start mailing them out. We're going to start mailing them out. We're going to go from there. Thank you for I'm looking fabulous. So yeah, if I don't have that member video up, Tugs is going to remind me like every day.
Okay.
So I'll show you how I can get your address to do one. Look, and on cue, we got a new member. Thank you.
Yay!
Did jaywalking get monetized? Have to imagine you hit the mark after. It's going to take a few days for me to apply. Like they haven't sent me the application yet, so then we'll go from there. I know you. You know what? I'm sending you one. You've been asking one from day one. So once I start sending them out, Black Superwoman, you are getting one.
I was asking for one before we even knew what they were going to look like.
Yeah, you are getting one. You don't have to worry. You don't got to be a member. I know your story.
Oh, God.
You're getting one. You are getting one. So congratulations. You're getting one.
Benny, what's super chat? I didn't even see it.
I didn't see it. You just messing with me. That's it.
Oh.
Really highlights my forehead. Yeah, I know. I have a big forehead. Yes, thanks for telling me every freaking week that I have a big forehead. I appreciate it. It really makes me happy that you keep bringing it up. Thank you. Thank you.
You look adorable, though.
Why do people always criticize my looks and tell me I'm ugly? I don't understand that, but maybe it is what it is.
They're just projecting on themselves.
It never fails.
Projecting on themselves. What they
It
say
ain't
about
just me,
you.
Jay. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. Everyone's got to always tell me. So I appreciate it. I mean, I would love to see you have a YouTube channel and let me tell you how ugly you look every week. Let's see how that works.
He's not Mark.
Let's see how that works.
Look at Hijabi. Get it, girl. Shoot your shot. I see you, girl.
Who?
Hijabi Gaming.
I think you are handsome. I think you're beautiful too.
Oh.
Benny did send a super chat. What did it say?
I didn't see it either.
What did it say? Benny, rewrite it and I'll read it.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Jay, you don't compare to Tugs. I know that. Thanks. Write it again, Benny. I'll read it. I can't pull it up.
Where I didn't see it.
I can't find it. I want to read it before we end the stream.
Of course. Now, really, Benny? I'm banning you. Get out.
Oh, it's a hockey reference. Maybe that's why we didn't see it.
That's why we didn't see it. Oh, no, we blew a 3-1 lead and somehow managed to come back. So miracles do happen.
No one looks as handsome as Chris. I agree.
That's facts. Chris is the prettiest.
Another new member. Oh, it was just a trigger Tugs. Okay.
I hate you all.
All right, we're done.
Oh, thank you, Swig.
Thank you.
That's sweet. Thank you. Oh, sorry.
I'll see you over on my channel in an hour.
Oh my God.
And we're gonna end on that note.
Why? Thank you, Biggest. I see you. Biggest. Not Biggles. Biggest.